You start at 155, you know the drill. Not confidence. I mean, even if he got LBLJ, if I just had a good run, I could beat... Like, if I had a really good run, it would be near impossible for Red to beat me. Because if I had a really good run, like, if I just played amazing, then I could get, like, a mid-18. And then Red would have to get a 1630 or better to beat me, which is, like... It's possible. His sum of best is 1639. So it's, like... It's possible, but it's more likely for me to get an 1830 than it is for Red to get a 1630 by far. So, either way though, I'll try to play well. God, my internet has been so shit tonight. I definitely have to call my ISP tomorrow. God, I hate doing things. I wish I never had to do shit, ever. I was like 1 pixel too far to the right. Oh well. I fucking hate doing things, dude. Cool. That aren't video games? Yeah. Well, that's different. Responsibilities are fucking whack. Good point. Thank God I got that, at least. If I had missed that too, I would have just been crying. Crying myself to sleep. Government slowing down the internet? Could be. It's 2020, man. Anything's possible these days. If anything, they should be speeding up our internet. If our internet was faster, we would be more encouraged to stay home. Tycoon tactics. Fuck. That was bad. Damn it, I want to watch Red's LBLJ attempt, but I can't really. Hopefully it's like while I have some downtime randomly. Thank God. What's that, LBLJ? So you know the thing that I just fucked up horribly in the last run? The BLJs to get up the stairs quickly? You can actually do that at the very beginning in the lobby of the castle, like as soon as you get inside the castle. And it allows you to do the first Bowser level early, which makes the overall route a lot faster. But it's super hard to do. So that's why like a lot of people don't do it until they get better or whatever. So now Red's going for it right here. So we'll see if he can get it. And he nails it. Fucking shocker, dude. Crazy. Who would have thunk? I fucking hate Red, dude. So yeah, now he gets to do that level early, which is in turn gonna lead to a much faster route overall. Harder route though, for sure too, so I think you end up getting more stars downstairs instead. I fucking knew Red would nail it. I'm pissed. So now it's gonna be really hard to tell who's in the lead until we're already close to 16 stars each. Like around I think around HMC is when theoretically the routes will line up. He does HMC at the end, right? Yeah. So. Whoops. I still have one more star to do. That would have been a nasty gold though. Yeah, so this race is gonna be weird to watch for a while because we won't know who's really in the lead. We can kind of guess based on how many mistakes we each make though. Because Red's already doing a faster route, so if he doesn't make many mistakes and I start fucking up, then it'll be pretty clear that he's, like, ahead or at least close. Decent womps overall, though. Can't complain too much. Yeah, so the reason it's 16 stars, specifically, is that's how many stars you need to activate Bowser 2. And conveniently enough, you also get... Wait, is it? No, it's not yet. So, basically the way it works is that once you get 15 stars, that's all you really need to complete the game. Technically speaking, because you get Mips, the bunny, downstairs, which allows you to clip into DDD. And then as soon as you get the DDD star, the first DDD star, then Bowser 2 unlocks. So the only reason you get that DDD star is to unlock Bowser 2. It's not like you need 16 stars specifically at that point. At that point, you literally the star count you need to get to activate shit in the game is 15. I guess 16, yeah, because you need that star to activate Bowser 2. You beat Bowser 2, and then you can BLJ into Bowser 3. What got me speedrunning anyway? I watched a lot of speedruns when I was first like getting into streaming myself. This was like 2012, 2013. And I was getting into streaming myself a little bit already, but I also started watching streams a lot around then. And once I became like a partnered streamer myself, I was like, I might as well do this too. You know what I mean? It seems like a good thing to do for the stream or whatever, like in general. If I enjoy watching speedruns so much myself, then why don't I do one so that my viewers can enjoy it too? That was basically the thought process. I've never done a GDQ. I've done there have been a few like Smash/speedrun crossover events, sort of. Namely, Smash the Record. Smash the Record doesn't exist anymore, sadly, but... It might come back one day. But at the moment... I mean, at the moment, no events exist, I guess. Is that a goal at all? Not really. Like, I like watching the GDQs and stuff, but I wouldn't wanna even submit a run to try to do a GDQ unless I was really good at like world class at the game. And honestly, I don't see myself getting world class at a speedrun, just because I think it's not like my ideal skill set to be good at a game. Like, maybe it could happen eventually. I'm not saying it's impossible, but I don't think it's super likely. As opposed to, like, Smash, where I think I'm a little more, like, predisposed to, like, having potential in Smash. It's just, like, more natural to me. What's up, Quick Play Vids? Yeah, I did a run at GSA also. Yeah, I mean, I enjoy speedrunning. I think you can definitely just speedrun for fun without necessarily... I think a lot of people associate speedrunning with, like, wanting to be the world record holder or wanting to be the fastest person, which makes sense. But yeah, to me, it's like, I'm down to just, like, chill and try shit out, too. If that makes sense. Just see how good I can get without necessarily trying to be the best in the world. Do I ever chill with any of the speedrun legends? I have, yeah. I hung out actually at STR, the last one, which was 2017. I hung out with Caleb Hart a good amount. That guy's dope. I met ZFG at one of the other ones. He seems really chill. I've hung out with Majin Phil a lot. He wasn't actually at the STRs that I've been to, but he goes to some other random events sometimes. I've met him a couple times now. Cheese. I met Cheese at Evo. I also met Average, Trey, and Cathalon at Evo, who are both Sunshine legends. So yeah, I mean, I'm privileged in the sense that I get to meet a lot of my heroes when it comes to speedrunning, for sure. But it's funny because like there's like this reciprocity of they also like are like, you know, a little bit starstruck by me. It's like we're both starstruck by each other. It's fucking funny. Literally, when I met Average Trey, I asked for his autograph, and then he asked for my autograph back. It was real cute. Yeah, Red's almost caught up already. The power of the LBLJ. But I am slightly ahead right now. Still. Caleb is my boy. Yeah, Caleb's dope. Just, I mean, a lot of the top speedrunners are definitely chill people. Have I been playing the new Horizons or Doom at all? Nah. I do want to play the new Doom, though. Have I met anyone from the Cat Ninja speedrunning community? I don't even know what the fuck that is. I'm gonna be real with you. Oh no, Red died. All of a sudden. Oh ho ho! I would have lost like 20 seconds if I didn't get that kick out of that, because it's complicated, but basically I needed that kick, or else I would have lost like 20 seconds. That was scary. What's considered the most difficult speedrun game? I think that's really just a matter of opinion. I don't think there's one, like... Because it also depends on, like, what your goal specifically with the run is, right? Like, if you're talking, like, getting world record, then Mario 64 would have to be one of the hardest, for sure. Any of the really commonly speedrun games. Because that just means there's a lot of people gunning for that. So, like... Yeah, if... Ocarina of Time... Sunshine's up there, too. Just any games that a lot of people speedrun are obviously going to be, like, the more tough ones to get a world record at, because so many people are optimizing it constantly and whatnot, figuring out new strats all the time, etc., etc. If there's very few people that speedrun your game, then it's obviously going to be a lot easier to get that world record. But that's why, like, it's hard to say, right? Because sometimes, even if a game seems like... Even if not a lot of people speedrun a game, it could be super hard, but we just don't know that because not that many people speedrun it. So that's why it's difficult to quantify that. But in general, I would say the games that people speedrun the most frequently, if the criteria is how hard it is to get world record. There's different criteria though, right? Like, how hard it is to get into is a big one. And I think the 3D Marios are pretty easy to get into compared to most speedruns, honestly. That's part of why I chose Sunshine as my first speedrun, because it just seemed pretty easy to pick up, which I still maintain is true. Like, I don't think it's super difficult or anything. It's not like the easy... Like, it takes a few hours, I think, before you learn enough to be able to do a speedrun. Because there's only, like, a few tricks you need to learn. And then the rest you can just, like, play the game, like, semi-casually, you know what I mean? And just try to go fast where you can or whatever. But you're like able to complete the run at that point, even if it's a terrible time. 14 flat is not bad. Hate that. Should be okay. Yeah, it'll be fine. Nice. Okay. I hate getting that little slowdown there. I don't know why that happens. Oh, should have kept holding forward. Categories, yeah. I mean, sometimes it feels like a bit arbitrary though, right? Like with 3 captures, minimum captures in Odyssey is just like, to me that's like, you're like adding difficulty just for the sake of it. Like, which is fine, but I don't think that necessarily means the game is hard. It just means you're making it hard on yourself. So. Can I see? Would I be allowed to see? Oh my god, okay. Just do the things. Did I do the things? I did the fucking things! I did the things. I got the 18. I am a god. Holy shit. Holy shit. What a PB. This is actually insane. Let's fucking go, baby. Oh my god. 1834?